was asked to do a video about 5 things that's the hardest in nursing. 5 of the hardest nursing things. I took it as what's the hardest part of the job of nursing. That's how I took it. Number 5, the hardest part is sleep. It is so hard to get sleep as a nurse. You stay up all night or stay up all day. Most of your shifts are 12 hours, some are 8 hours. It's very, very rare that you get a 9 to 5 shift. You never get enough sleep. Number 4, rude patients. Number 4 is rude patients. A lot of times your patients are sick, they're unhappy, they don't feel good, and they're scared. And the person they're going to take it out on is you, because you are there. But please don't take offense to it. They're scared, they're nervous, they're worried, and you just happen to be the person for them to vent upon. Okay, so that's what happens. Number 3, keeping up with policies and procedures. Please don't get me wrong here. I'm not saying I'm against policies and procedures. I'm not against policies and procedures. It's hard to keep up with the policies and procedures that constantly change. Policies and procedures change quite a bit, and that is what is hard to keep up with. It is hard to keep up with maybe this IV is bad or maybe this IV is good, depending on the policy and procedure of where I'm at. Sometimes it's 24 hours, sometimes it's 48 hours, sometimes it's 7 days, and it's all evidence-based practice, and as more evidence comes out, the medical field will change, and the policies will reflect that. So, keeping up with policies and procedures is the 3rd thing that's the hardest. It's keeping up with policies and procedures. Like I said, not necessarily the policies and procedure, but keeping up with them. That's number 3. Number 2, drama in the workforce. More drama, as we say. Drama in the workforce. It happens. I mean, you're around these people 12 hours a day. It's something that happens. Drama happens in the workforce. I really don't like it. I'll be honest with you. I really don't like drama in the workforce. It makes me anxious. It just builds my anxiety so bad, and I just don't like it. So I try to leave that situation. But it happens. I don't really care for it too much. That's my number 2. My number 1 hardest part of nursing is eyes. Eyes. These guys right here. I can't do eyes. I cannot do eyes. Can't do it. Now, that's my number 1. Your number 1 may be sputum. Your number 1 may be broken bones, brains, blood, poop, pee, throw up, toes. Everybody has that one thing that nurses just can't stand. Mine is eyes. I will trade you mouth care all day. Just don't give me no eyes. I will let you do my eye drops, and I will brush all your folks' teeth. Just do my eye drops for me. I can't do eyes. So, just to recap, number 5 was you don't get enough sleep. Number 4 was, what was number 4? I've already forgotten. Number 4 was dealing with rude patients. But remember, they're scared, they're anxious, they're taking it out on you. Don't take offense to it. But that's number 4. Number 3, keeping up with policies and procedures. They change quite a bit. Keeping up with policies and procedures. Not necessarily the policies and procedures, but keeping up with them. That's number 3. Number 2 is more drama. Drama in the workforce. Number 1 is the eyes. Cannot do eyes. Can't do eyes. Can't do eyes. Everybody's got that one thing. Mine just happens to be eyes. Alright, so that's my 5 hardest things in nursing. If I interpreted it wrong, let me know. If you have your own 5, let me know. If you want another list of 5 things in school, or 5 things that are good, or 5 things that happen that no one really cares about, let me know that too. I'll make another list. It really don't matter. But let me know. Hope it helps. Thank you much.